Hey there, road trippers and campsite conquerors. Welcome to Brad Says, where I'm here to tell you about all the things you need. Today we're reviewing two game changers in my opinion, the Blox Maxx trailer jack block and these beefy 3/4 inch rubber pads. Spoiler alert, they're tougher than a $2 steak and twice as reliable. Let's dive in. First up, the Blox Maxx. This thing is built for those 9-inch round drop legs on fifth wheels of motorhomes and for the Airstream travel trailer nose jack. It's got a 10,000 pound capacity and it weighs about 6.8 pounds. It stands 4 inches tall and it's on a 10.5 by 10.5 square pad here. It's made from 100% recycled material, all in the USA. It's UV resistant so it won't crack under the sun, and it's backed by a lifetime warranty. You can stack them just like this for extra height, and your jacks are happier than a dog with a new chew toy. These things are rock solid, folks. I've had this specific OX block under my Airstream's nose jack for a little over 3 years. It's been through mud and storms, and one time a squirrel thought it was a nut storage unit. Here's the kicker. It's a perfect height to offset the 3-inch lift kit. See, the standard Airstream travel trailer's nose height is about 19 inches. And when you add that lift kit to it for ground clearance and other good things, your front jack's stretching a little bit, almost like it's trying to win a limbo contest. More strain, more wear and tear, and more possible uh-oh moments. But this 4-inch max is like giving your jack a booster seat. No more overextending arms, cramps from cranking, no more waste of time and battery strain as you're going up and down with the jack if you have a powered one. If you're still using those wooden blocks, I think it's time to replace those rotten creatures with something much more durable. I'm pretty sure these things are going to outlive me. Now, the 3/4 inch rubber pads. And these things come in a 4-pack and they're often sold out because people love them so much. Each pad is a 12 by 12 inch slab of slip resistant, UV resistant recycled rubber, 3/4 inches thick for stability without the bulk. You can lay them under the jack blocks for gripping on dirt and mud or that one campsite slope that mocks your level. They dampen vibrations from wind or your neighbor's karaoke night. And it keeps your rig as steady as a surgeon's hand.
Doctor? 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 Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Doctor?
Now, the real MVP of these pads is using them under your tires for storage. If you're parked on concrete or asphalt, it's a moisture trap and it wicks water from your tires, causing dry rot and sidewall cracks. If you're in gravel, mud, grass, or anything like that, your tires can be sinking like your camping budget after watching too many of my Brad Says videos. These mats are like a fortress. They block moisture, they prevent flat spotting, that annoying dent from sitting too long, and they keep things level to ease suspension strain. You can stack them together for a mini lift, letting your axle stay chill. I can use these to park under my wheels if I need to go up an inch on one side or up a 3/4 inch on one side or up a 1/2 inch on one side, things like that. You can just park these right under your wheels for camping. And if you're storing it somewhere for a long time, I like to put my wheels on the rubber pads like these. So you've got the Blox Maxx for your front jacks happily ever after, and you got the rubber pads for everything else, leveling, stabilizing, and saving your tires from that driveway doom. If you've got the wood blocks you've been using, ditch that splintery wood life. You can snag these at oxblox.com or you can get them on Amazon. I'll have links down below for everything. And I'd like to know, what's your worst ever leveling disaster? I got locked in my trailer one time, but that's a story for another time. Happy adventures, folks, and may your level bubbles always be happy. Hey, on a serious note, I just got another one of these in the mail, as you can see, with a pretty new sticker on it, and it's all nice and pretty and shiny with no cobwebs underneath. But this one I've been using for a long time, and I've had it on every kind of surface you could imagine. I love the durability of it. I love the use of it. I've really been impressed with this. I don't have batteries in my battery box anymore, and this thing fits in there just perfectly sideways. But there are occasions where the nose is too far off the ground and I want to stack something up a little higher. There are occasions where I want to put something like this underneath my wheels, just to maybe level them, or depending on what kind of ground I'm parked on, I can keep the tires off the ground. And if I'm going to be parked somewhere for a few months on end, which is pretty rare for us, but on occasion it does happen, I like to put some rubber pads under my tires. These are great for most any kind of size tire, so your Airstream tire is not near as wide as this, so it's easy to get up onto. You don't have to have it super centered. I like the little rubber grips on it. And I like the durability of it. It saves my tires from wear and tear from the moisture wicking that is caused by concrete and asphalt sometimes. You can also use these in conjunction with each other. You can stack the OX Blox on top of a mat like this. If you're worried about gravel and things like that and settling, depending on the type of gravel I'm in, if it sinks too easy or if I'm in a little muddy spot and need a little bit bigger base, I like to put something down underneath these before I put the jack down. So really, really handy. I'm in a spot right now where the trailer's level like this, but the back end of the trailer is farther off the ground than the front is, so I didn't need to use one of these. And if you have a lift kit or you have a taller truck like I have, sometimes you can't get the jack up high enough to get over the ball. So you all see my setup, and if you haven't, I've got the F350 here. It's not lifted. I do have airbags on the back, but I have the air safe hitch. So when it's all the way extended to the top, I have a hard time getting the truck getting the ball under the hitch. So it's nice to always have something like this to get it all the way up. Because if I'm on level ground with my current trailer, 3-inch lift kit and 16-inch wheels, and my air safe hitch has got air in it, so it's pumped up all the way, I can't get my ball under the hitch because the trailer ball hitch is too tall. So having something like this to be able to stack it on top of is really nice. I like that they fit in my battery box up there really easy. And I love these too. So now let's talk about something fun. If you stayed with me to the end, I'd like to send you one of these for your very own. If you'd like to try out the OX Blox, you have a chance to win one. All you have to do to win is go to my website, 13adventures.com, click on the Contact Us link over on the side, put in your name, email address, and then OX Blox Maxx giveaway. I'm giving away one, and I'll draw a winner 72 hours after this video releases. So please pay attention to the release date and get your entries in within that 72-hour time frame, and you'll be entered to win one of these cool OX Blox Maxx, and I'll ship it right to you. So, as always, if you have any questions for us about these products or anything else we do, please let me know. I'd love to tell you what Brad says. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Happy adventures.